Alright, after going through the beautiful onboarding, now you are on our lovely homepage. So this is actually two parts of our app. The first one is a mission card, and it's very easy that you could see the weekly mission, monthly mission, and yearly mission goal. And when you type between different time frame, you can see there's actually different views down below. Like if you tap the weekly button, you can see our today's mission or different date within this week. If you select uh, left and right, and so let's go back to today. Okay, so you can see the small wing, write down the small wing on this card, and here we are going to tell this paragraph is what the AI recommend you to write it down. And the second small mission is what blocks you or what stop you from finishing your weekly target today. And we're going to set up your tomorrow plan. After you finish your small wings and the blockers that stop you, if you still have more time, you could finish the tomorrow plan, indicating what are you going to plan to do tomorrow. And if you feel a big stressful, and you could use our 2 minutes meditation method. And all this everyday tasks, it will go into our agent ability chart, and it would calculate based on how you manage the problem, how are you aligning to our mission. And you can see there's a computation rates, contribution graph, and agent level changes. It's all about how you finish your goal daily. And when we press the monthly, you can see our weekly automized summarization. And when you press yearly, there is some, I would say there's a loading card right now. So you will see a story card based on every week's recap. And if you slide left, yes, you can see a very lovely event card. So some of the topic was automatically generated based on your daily goal or based on your daily missions checking and weekly recap. And basically it is what AI knows about you and knows what you are talking through the time. So between the weekly or monthly or yearly mission card. Between that, it is our events card. All right. So let's see our weekly. So you see that there's a events card between our mission goal card. So let's get back to the home page, and you can see this little red shiny glassy card. It is our weekly situation report card. So you are going to report to your AI superior every week in between Friday to Sunday. If you forgot that, you have one last shot in the Monday. So what we're going to see in the last let me try to okay. So you could see the summarization or overall scores of your recap, all these things. Sorry about the Chinese, because we use it in Chinese. And if you start the recap, it will summarize your weekly recap, and it will ask you to review your yearly, monthly, and weekly goal, and you could try to uh, put the HQ voice on. If you turn the voice on, it would be much more pleasing to have a conversation. Let's give a small glance of how the weekly report looks like. It's actually, I really enjoy hearing the sound from our AI. superior. Okay, give me one more seconds.
Personal and family obligations consistently cut into the deep work time you need to hit your App Store submission milestones. How much of your assigned task to finish App Store screenshots and submit metadata have you wrapped up so far?
Okay, so mainly we are going to focus on three parts. Just like our daily missions, the first one is what's your small win. The second one is what stop you, and the third one is we are going to talk about what you are going to plan to do in the next section, especially in the next week. So if you are in the last weekend, we will talk about what you're going to do even in the next month, and you could just have consequence conversation, and we are going to decide what you're going to do in the following days. So this is the Great Me app. It's about event page, mission page, and data dashboard, and we have a leaderboard. So if you have some agent level. If you finish your daily mission, you will get points and level up, and we'll see you how you rank globally. Of course, you could shut this leaderboard down if you don't want it. And the last one is setting page, and I mean you could switch to the gold mode with or without a goal, and you could set a reminder frequencies, and something more importantly, you could set it into different things. Which one do you prefer? The black and white one or our default one? Oh, one last thing. So you could see there's I'm sorry, let me change it into the art. Okay. All right, let's get back here. So I'm not sure about you could see this. So this is a very lovely input capsule. If you press and you could just directly talk to our AI and it would just translate into text. So it's like we have emergency mission and it just like using the ASR. And if you just type the icon and you just here and you will see um, our conversation detail page, you could have a very nice framework analysis. I really love the first principle analysis framework. It is so lovely, and you could just use this framework to check your um, question, and you could just switch to the medium think or quick reply section. And if you don't know what you're going to do, I mean, if you're goal free, you could try this goal exploration. Sorry, this and the AI will talk to you. Um, and it uses a very nice method to help you identify your goal in the futures. So this is the app, The Great Me. It is actually quite easy. Set up the goal, finish your daily missions, and every weekend we are going to have a weekly report to our AI superior, and it will iterate our next week goal mission or target. And this is how we're going to use this app. Yeah, it has some flaws, but it is quite smooth right now, and I will continually to update it. So thank you for today, and we will see you in the next one.